Hey everybody, my name is Sam. I'm one of the pastors here at RCC, and I'm here with your couple minutes of encouragement to start out your day. We're going to be looking today at some of Jesus' words, some of what he says in a story that he tells. He tells this parable, and the parable starts out like this. He says that there's this Jewish man who was walking down the road, and shortly after he's walking down the road, he gets basically beaten up by some burglars, and they leave him for dead on the side of the road. A little while later, a priest comes and he sees the man lying near dead on the side of the road, and he crosses to the other side and passes by. Then, not long later, a temple assistant does the same thing. He passes right by this guy. And then Jesus says this, Luke chapter 10. Then a despised Samaritan came along, and when he saw the man, he felt compassion for him. Going over to him, the Samaritan soothed his wounds with olive oil and wine and bandaged them. Then he put the man on his own donkey and took him to an inn where he took care of him. The next day he handed the innkeeper 2 silver coins, telling him, "Take care of this man. If his bill runs higher than this, I'll pay you the next time I'm here." Now, which of these 3 would you say was a neighbor to the man who was attacked by bandits? Jesus asked. I think we've mostly all heard this story, the story of the Good Samaritan. It's a common one, but I think sometimes we miss something. We often say, like, hey, we should be like that Good Samaritan, but the reality is that Samaritan was an outsider. Jesus is praising the outsider, and the group of people that he's talking to when he tells this story is a bunch of Jewish people. And so what he's essentially telling them is, hey, oftentimes we tend to be hypocrites. We think that we should care for our brothers and sisters, but we choose not to. And sometimes it's somebody from the outside who we think of as an outsider, a downcast, whatever. They're the type of people that are compassionate. So his encouragement for us is, let's live out the faith that we have. Let's be kind and generous and compassionate like our faith tells us to. I hope that as you are dealing with life and these circumstances and in life right now, that this is an encouragement to you. It's a reminder to be true to your faith and have compassion on others, and to do that in the most amazing way. Whether that's abiding by the guidelines people suggest for you right now, or it's just showing people you care through whatever way you might be able to show that you care. With that, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I look forward to talking to you again soon.